Morning students. So today we are going to discuss new chapter of drugstore and business management, and the name of the chapter is Drugs and Magic Remedies Act, or the another one is your Objectionable Advertisement Act and Rules. So basically this act was passed in the year 1955. So the word advertisement, you must have read the word advertisement. You are watching advertisements in the newspapers, in journals, on the TV, on the radio, on the social media and all that. So basically what is advertisement? So we will be discussing the word advertisement first. So advertisement is the way of communication. Suppose you want to sell a product, you want that your product be sold to a large number of people all around the country or all around the world. So you will be communicating the things, communicating the matter to the people. So the different ways to communicate that product or that good is either radio advertisement on the FM, it can be an advertisement on the television, it can be an advertisement in the form of some circular, some notice, some pamphlet, some brochure, some sort of a PDF file, and anything else which is the way to communicate. So any way in which you are communicating to sell your product to the people is advertisement. So if we move on to the next part of our Drug and Cosmetic Act, which we discussed earlier, and coming to this our Drugs and Cosmetic Drug and Magic Remedies Act, so which is also termed as Objectionable Advertisement Act and Rules. So in this act the word advertisement has been defined in the act as a notice, a circular, a label, a wrapper, a document, or announcement. I again repeat. So if we define the word advertisement, it can be in the form of a notice, any circular, any label, any wrapper, any document, any announcement which has been produced orally or transmitted by means of smoke or light. All these things come under the advertisement. So notice is in the written form, circular is in the written form, label is in the written form, the wrapper is in the written form, some document is in the written form, some announcements mostly are in the oral form. You have seen a rickshaw with a speaker, or a rickshaw person is discussing the advertisement that you can have a product, you can purchase the product. So that is a way of communicating the product or a good to a large number of society, the people on the road, to know about the product so that they can purchase the product. So that comes under the advertisement. Second, in the Drug and Magic Remedies Act, the word drug has been defined. So we can define the word drug as a substance, any substance which is intended for diagnosis, cure, mitigation, prevention, treatment of any sort of disease in the human being or in the animal. So when we are using the term drug, we are using the term drug. So what does the word drug mean? Drug is substances intended for diagnosis, cure, mitigation, prevention, treatment of any sort of a disease, or which occurs in a human being or in animal. And one thing has been discussed in it, that the items of food have not been included in the drug. Next heading that comes in this act is the magic remedies. As from the name of the act, the Drug and Magic Remedies Act or the Objectionable Advertisement Act. What does the word magic remedy mean? Magic remedy means any sort of a talisman, any sort of a kavach, any sort of a mantra, any sort of a taweez. All these things, all these categories come under the magic remedies. Means kavach, any sort of a taweez, any sort of a mantra which can help cure the disease or help in the prevention of the disease. So as you know, India is having a rich culture. India is having a lot of sadhus, lot of mahatmas, so lot of babas are there. So most of the people from the village areas, they are not much literate ones, they are illiterate persons, so they believe in some sort of a supernatural powers which will be healing the diseased condition, for which they have already undergone certain sort of a treatment from the doctors or physicians, and they are not getting any sort of you can say effect, that is that they are not getting any sort of recovery from the disease. So they move on to the babas and the other persons, that so that they can give you some sort of a talisman, or you can give some sort of a mantra tantra, so as to prevent the disease or help you in the cure. So in today's lecture we have discussed about the Drug and Magic Act or the Objectionable Advertisement Act, and in that we discussed about the advertisements. What are the advertisements, what are the drugs, and what are the magic remedies. We have defined these three terms in this lecture. So this is all for today. So we will definitely meet in the next lecture with some new informative knowledge. Thank you.